Yeah, no, I'm recovering from surgery, so I might not be on.
Really?
Anything?
Old school.
Anything?
Yeah, I've got one coming.
Oxy.
I've got one coming up June 7th, brother. I know how you feel.
What happened, old school?
I had a hernia surgery.
Ooh, that had hurt. I mean, before you had surgery.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I know how you feel, old school. I've got one coming up on June 7th.
Your sister's hernia.
Yeah, the hernia surgeries are worse the older you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So explain a hernia. Well, just take your intestines and kind of tie them into a puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a friend of mine that well, you know, he was a demolition guy, so picking up shit was part of it, you know, all the time. So he had this mesh in his fucking gut, and he ripped it. Yeah. He didn't know it, and then it got infected. So yeah, pretty good.
How about some beers?
Yeah, you go septic, you can die pretty quickly.
Dang, dude. Well, it's like an abscess too. You know, cowboys used to die from abscess tooths all the time way back in the day. You know, they didn't have dentists. Like, you know, the poison just leaked into their stomach and.
Awesome.
So how many of y'all played Red Dead? 2.
I haven't in a long time.
I took a train ride. I watched a video of a train ride that went around the whole train, and it's like none of it's desert like in the first one. It just seems like, well, at least on the train route, there's none of it's really desert.
Desert in the southeast.
Goes from the swamp to the the Appalachian Mountains or whatever, or I mean the Swiss Alps.
There's a separate train ride that goes into the desert.
Oh, they do have a desert.
The main loop, and then there's a spar.
Okay. Because the loop didn't stop, and I was just watching the video, and it was about a 30-minute loop, and then went from the swamps up to the snowy hills and back there. Now that I've seen that video, I want to play that because I really enjoyed the first one. I didn't play it online, but just the atmosphere it gave you when you're playing it.
It's a great story mode game. Just the online is just really slow.
Yeah. Well, there's this dude that makes these videos, and this dude says him and his buddy we're going to see if it's possible to walk from GTA, to walk from the docks all the way there up to Paleto Bay, walk, not run, walk. You can't shoot anybody, but with 25 people or more in the lobby. And it took them about 8-9 tries, and they finally made it. But every time somebody shot them, killed them, you know. And they walked too. It took like hours.
I bet it did.
and then the same guy made a video where he's going to walk the entire map on Red Dead 2, carrying a bowl of stew. Without, every time you walk by a cactus, it despawns it or something, and they finally did it. They made it all the way up to, what's that town, Bistro or Bayou or whatever it is. They just stopped to spawn it. It was the whole town. Because somebody else had done the challenge, I guess. But yeah, every time they walk by any cactus, even near a cactus, it would despawn. What the fuck? But yeah, they walked the entire distance carrying a bowl of stew, walking, not running.
That's funny.
Some people have time on their hands. I tell you what, man.
Yeah, way too much.
And they get paid for it, son. They get paid for that.
Well, yeah, I mean, making the video, but the the video that I watched was, that was try one, then, they kind of edited it, but.
It had tens and tens of views.
Tens and tens of views?
Now think of Brophy's race. He started with the bike, but you swim, so he had to run it the whole way.
G-Fred?
Yeah, the whole G-Fred. He had to run.
I made one. I made one, and you had to start off on beach cruises, right? So what you have to do is you have to build a bridge from the first island that you start on, hidden back around to the back, and then the island you end on, which is where that little house is, you have to build a bridge for that. But then you have to test it the whole route on a beach cruiser. Oh boy, that was fun. But I didn't make it. It's called Test Spread. But yeah, what a bitch.
Is it time?
I figured we were going to have more people because you were getting fed up. Yeah, the crap chat, there was a whole bunch of people bickering and stuff.
Burrito Crazy Level 1. Awesome.
Yeah.
Hyundai and everything's getting nothing. Everything's because it's not. You just gotta only on the weekends for crap and whatever. But I don't know. I got PS5. You can't.
I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know who that dude is. Just one day he just showed up, and I guess he's been in the crew for a long time. So.
Who, Hyundai?
Hyundai.
No, he was in Arma way back in the day. Me and Jay, and he's been there the whole time. But you know, it's the thing about the PS5 thing is you can only play this with your own races. All bookmark jobs, they're there in the social club, but you can't run them. So it's like that's why Grunk's here. And,
that's why I'm here.
Danner. That's why Danner, you're here. Yeah, it was cool. And when did you have the operation?
Tuesday.
Ooh, so how long do you can Ironman sit-ups? You know.
Recovery is about 6 weeks. I gotta wear this fucking girdle thing.
You hold your stomach in so it doesn't
Yeah.
Oh, that's. And even then, you still gotta, careful, you know.
Yeah, and not laugh or cough or move too fast.
Yeah, and I'm a side sleeper, so it's been really tough learning to sleep on my bed.
On your back. Yeah, I sleep on my side too.
Yeah,
I had shingles. But I got it in my eye. Most people get it on their back, so they can't even sit. But luckily, I had it on my eye, so I could at least sit back in a recliner for 3 days until it healed. Because you can't do nothing. You can't shower, do nothing.
Wow.
But people get it on their back most of the time, and that's got to be the worst. Sitting in your stomach.
Yeah, my dad got it, but we saw it real early, so it kind of didn't actually
What
get
exactly
as
is
bad as it
shingles?
Well, it's like a reoccurrence of chicken pox.
Yep.
Well, I got it in my eye. I thought I had a real bad sty, but it really hurts. It's very painful.
Yeah.
And so I thought I had a really bad sty. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then I went to the hospital and said, oh, you have shingles. So it was so painful, and they gave me all a bunch of antibiotics and steroids and stuff to knock it out. And then I had to go to an eye doctor to make sure my eye didn't get blind in that eye.
Jester's in the bathroom, so I'm racing for him.
Okay. What'd you say? Oh, Bender's sitting in the bathroom? Oh, wait.
Jester is. Open up your ears.
Sorry, yeah.
His upload speed is as fast as his download speed. Or one of them ways.
What's up with all the randoms?
Whoa.
I don't see any.
Oh.
Like 5 of them at once.
Right?
Well, Cora's a guy that probably.
I'm at 82%. I'm almost there.
Well, Predators, probably.
There might be 2 of them.
Hello. Whatever.
Don't get so hit. This is a crash playlist. There's just a couple of rules. You don't drive backwards. Don't block the checkpoints.
Yeah.
Don't block the choke points. Don't angrily abuse others.
Let's go.
Go backwards unless the track takes you that way.
Yeah.
And if you go AFK, don't.
But do whatever you got to do to win. As long as you're trying to win, you're doing the right thing.
And don't go AFK for like 3 races and leave your car on starting access.
Yeah. If you ain't gonna fucking race, just leave. Don't leave your car sitting here.
Yeah. There you go.
One race, smoke breaks. That's it.
Yeah.
But if you think about it,
unless you're me, I gotta go pick up my wife.
Let's go. Thank you, buddy.
with somebody sitting there, it kind of helps the people that are in the back because it takes one more person to start the clock.
At least Major says something beforehand, and we can just push the car away. Well, you don't realize, and you're right behind it, and bam.
Lately, I'm resin my controller in, so my gas pedal down.
The easiest thing is just put a rubber band in between the two joysticks. It's kind of cool. Your player will walk in a circle infinitely.
That way.
Hey, be careful,
Or
it's about to
not.
get visceral.
I tried
Yeah.
saving you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, actually I did, and then it just didn't work too hard.
I tried saving you. I really did.
Did you?
No.
Come here, I'll help you again.
No.
Balls.
Oh. What?
Oh
I
my
was
God.
basically on my wheel.
I saved you.
Basically not.
Oh, Minnie, you died.
I like
Another one punch
like
for
came
the-
down and like curb shot the bump strips and it didn't like it.
Yeah, did you ever Godfrey guy? That was good.
Like a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't even notice. I'm like, oh shit.
It's that guy.
Oh, that was a big wreck.
That was a big miss.
Start pushing the bowling balls back out into the track.
Oh, damn.
That was an actual near miss. You almost missed him, but not quite. You did it.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, fucking catch up.
I hate the phrase near miss.
I know. It's like,
No,
no, that
it's
means you.
The last 4 years of work, man, I was haunted by that phrase.
Like, if you didn't hit him, it'd be a near hit, not even a miss. Near miss. means you
No,
almost
not a
missed
near
him.
miss, motherfucker.
I got to a point to where I had to fucking file have reports about near misses instead of accidents. Oh my God.
Whoa!
So, and with the construction management companies, they're like a babysitter. And it's thinking of your company as your parents where you get your money from. They'll call your parents on you, basically. You know what I mean?
Call my mommy.
So they'll call you, I heard we had another near miss. Ah, fuck. Yeah, but nothing happened. It was a near miss. It didn't.
Well, the news will go, oh, there's a near miss in the sky today. Oh, you mean 2 planes hit?
No,
No, they flew by each other.
Yeah,
They almost missed, but they hit.
yeah.
What are you worried about, Minnie? It's a crash list. Oh.
And well, see ya.
Oh.
Woohoo! Thanks for the air boost.
There it is. Say sorry.
Yeah.
And we were doing a job on a Pfizer building. You know, the Pfizer that made the
Spells their name funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spells it with a P.
Yeah. So, anyways, in Ann Arbor, Michigan, they have this huge plant where they make shit, and then they also do research and everything else.
That is it. Pfizer
So we had to,
like Kalamazoo or not Kalamazoo.
we like half of it, we had to gut the inside.
Nope. Wow, that was close.
And it's fucking foreman.
I wasn't trying to push
That was a near
No, we
miss.
touched that time.
Yep.
So this dude thought it was his his job to get every foreman kicked off the job.
Let's go.
He really thought that was his job.
I want that job.
Well, it's the easiest thing in the world to walk around and say, that's fucked up, that ain't right.
Yeah, you didn't do that properly.
Yeah. I have no idea how you did it, how you're supposed to do it, but I know that ain't right. that's easy.
Woo!
They need somebody like that in the government.
They do already.
They got plenty.
Yeah, they've got enough of them.
Yeah. They don't really do anything but point fingers.
At each other.
Right.
No problem.
Yeah.
They did it.
Oh, you did it.
Damn it. I keep hitting bowling balls, man. I haven't hit
that's
one the
bowling ball.
entire race. I hit 2 in a row.
So, anyway, it was a huge job, and I wasn't the first foreman. I was like number 3,
Ball.
and I'd been there the whole time. So my first morning, I happened to be in the fucking elevator with the fucking guy, with all his, and he says, I heard you have the car.
That's twice we touched.
The dude says, yeah. The dude says, I heard you have the con now. I said, yeah, I guess so. He says, well, nice knowing you.
Oh, God.
Somebody needs to turn their TV off.
Oh, my God. But he didn't get me, though. He never got me.
It's over. Okay.
Can you repeat that? I only heard it 3 times.
And so the moral of the story is, we don't know.
Some people are assholes, man.
Story.
That's fucked up. That is fucked up, man.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Good job, driver.
Might as well be working. Thank you. Might as well be working for Rockstar.
Bora galera.
Yeah, because who knows what happens to their corporate office. Rockstar might have working with corporate might have some similar situations, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like,
This is an American here.
Oh, so he's Mike.
Somebody's TV's on.
Bro.
How did we get that?
One small step for man,
And then
one giant leap for mankind.
Holy cow! It's a home run!
now betting for the dollar. Manny, hold up.
Hey, Turbo, turn your TV off.
Well, mute your mic.
Or we kick you.
Oh, we'll just be go!
Ain't cheating nothing yet. Baby, ain't cheating nothing yet.
Oh my God.
He looks like a turtle.
Turtle.
All
It looks like an echo.
Welcome to the Saturday show.
Who's doing the echo? Fucking you.
It's Turbo.
Turn your TV down, man. Come on.
And in this corner.
And I muted him and I don't hear it no more.
Major balls!
Yeah, you can stop doing that because we all muted him. So you just sound like an idiot.
Hearing it.
Oh, I couldn't mute him.
No. He's still there.
You're going to want a trophy truck or the Camacho or something.
Okay, custom baller it is.
Okay.
Trophy truck.
Anything else, you're going to have problems.
Your choice, Sam. Fucking echo.
Marshall. All right, I'll take that.
Echo.
So you go up the hill, turn right, go back down the hill.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Say it 3 more times.
Did you repeat that?
I think so. You go up the hill.
Today is
turn right.
the greatest day of my life.
20 years ago.
I'm the luckiest man
Oh, what is it?
on the face of the earth. Face of the earth.
I've got to pee.
Attention, Kmart shoppers.
We have a blue light special.
Was going 7 years ago.
Attention. With the owner of a blue Honda Accord license plate, your lights are on.
The white zones for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only.
The red zone is for loading and unloading.
No, the white zone is, you bitch.
The bike.
No, the red zone. Look, just because you had an affair.
I pick things up, I put them down.
Yeah, stay away from the burning bushes.
Put the lotion on his skin.
Is that biblical burning bushes?
Yeah.
Biblical?
Bye, Major.
Bye.
I think I just ejected you.
Yes, you did. Literally.
You got ejected worse than Roller Suede.
Oh my god. I'm like glass.
I missed that turn. 7th to 20th. Wait. Take one of them. Go around. Oh, that take one.
Yeah, the start finish line.
Yeah, no, it wasn't start finish line.
Oh, was it? I think I missed it.
I missed and went up the hill.
Someone just tried mounting me, like.
Giggity.
Exactly.
As long as you enjoyed it.
You sounded happy.
I cannot participate in any strenuous activity right now for the next 6 weeks.
No sneezing.
Yeah. Yeah, I get like 2 hours sleep a night. Well,
So no making anybody laugh.
Fucking turtles.
I wake myself up coughing like every hour or so.
Ouch. Hello. I know how you feel, man. My first surgery, man.
Yeah, I'm going to be 52 this year, and this is my first time ever getting operated. I never even broken a bone.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, you're excellent feeling it.
Hope they gave you good drugs.
You gotta sit around the hill.
Little
Yeah,
oxy.
we got a camper.
A camper. We got a camper.
Oh, don't say shitter. I haven't shit in a week.
No camping on the hill.
Will conservate you.
Yeah.
Damn, but we got another camper here too. Motherfucker, man.
Some people are about to witness 30 people stopping and voting.
Well, there's actually.
Oh, I rolled it.
R.I.P. Justin.
he's sitting there trying to block the tree.
Oh, that ain't cool. Is it?
Ah, douchebags are us. Douchebag, we will be kicking you.
He's sitting there when I pull up. I'm gonna stop.
Wait.
I don't see him.
Fuck around and find out.
He was in an orange baller.
Oh, fantastic. He was going forward.
Still sitting there.
Different spot.
I'm walking forward.
Whoa.
I don't see anything.
No.
No, stay in the bush.
Driftwood last made the trophy truck. Big surprise.
What he say?
The drummer's doing well in the trophy truck. It's a big surprise.
Don't say I never helped you there, mini man.
He hit a tree.
He took your man.
Get out of the way.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Pay 88 or 98.
Fucking tree.
Right. This tree sucks.
Yeah, that tree there at the corner at the end, man.
Yep, I voted to kick. Pay 98.
Who is it?
Haha, Major.
Pay 98.
Bute.
Oh, now he's moving.
Level 7, of course. But now he's moving. Now here it is.
Doesn't matter.
Too late. Okay.
Amazing.
Damn it.
He's got multiple kids on him.
Ticket points have already been applied.
Good job, drummer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Two.
Now batting.
Everybody's fucking
Sammy Sosa.
fucking turbo.
No frequency.
I don't think he's here right now. Please call back later.
Dave's not here.
Olha lá, número 20.
This is an American room. We speak American.
Evil fool. Speak English or die.
Oh, man.
No frequency gibberish.
Do it now.
I don't have anything to drink.
Oh, please mute turbo. So we can get rid of the damn echo.
It's not Turbo because I muted him.
No, it's another person.
Well, it was
It's
turbo.
gotta be Queen. It's gotta be Queen because no.
No.
Not my queen.
Right, I unplugged and replugged in my mic a couple times.
No, it's not you. No, it's not you.
Yeah.
Maybe it was you.
No, it was Turbo.
It stopped.
I finally got the chance to.
I think it was. I don't know who it was. Maybe Ferrando.
It was Turbo.
Yeah, it was Turbo. I just couldn't fucking mute him.
Yeah.
No, I've had Turbo muted since the beginning, and someone else
I
was
know,
doing
but
it. So.
I didn't have it muted, so you guys.
Oh.
I just muted him.
Yeah,
It's
We're
muted.
fucking with the echo, man. We're having fun, man.
Yep, here we go.
I wanted to be on top of the world.
Testing.
You're not here.
Oh,
Nobody can hear you.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
quack,
also
quack there.
muted Turbo.
God damn it.
We're talking
So
about
what
that.
is this Tay-96 for? 98?
What?
What?
1998.
What is about Tay-98?
Kick him.
Kick that guy too.
Too late.
Too many questions.
Didn't get a
Yeah, he
chance.
was just sitting there, Dennis. He was looking at me. Not going anywhere. Not going there.
Kick him.
You probably want your GTO or something. You could use a Pariah. It's back and forth through the trench.
So are we going to sit at the line and kick?
Do whatever you want, man.
I don't think you have to on this one. There's plenty of room. You shouldn't be in the way.
Not in this truck. He was right in the path of us in between trees.
Oh.
He was good.
No matter what, the finish line is in the front, is in the middle.
But he wasn't at the finish. This guy was sitting in the middle of the ditch right where he had to get up the hill. Being a total douche nozzle.
Just do it as you finish.
It's back in the fridge. I was gonna have one. Not ready.
Well, if you're gonna get one, you gotta get one for everyone.
You gotta
Yeah.
bring enough to share, damn it.
You didn't bring any to share. Why am I hearing about it, man?
You can't have any old school.
I shared enough with the picture I sent the group.
Oh, I got shit to share. Too bad you're not here.
I'm not
drooled a little bit.
sharing.
Yeah, no, I'm
Not sharing.
I ain't sharing that
She's
cheap
the only
one.
one for me.
I didn't see no picture shared.
I shared it to the food chat, I think.
Not everybody's in the chat.
Yeah, old school's not in our chat.
My bad.
What do you mean I'm not in the chat? I'm in core chat.
We're not talking about core chat.
Oh.
Talking about race crew chat.
Well, excuse me.
Well, there you go.
Hey, go to the other end. You turn back. Go back down the same way.
Let's go. Figuring it out here as we go.
Ándale, arriba.
Arriba, ándale. Shut the fuck up. Cállate, pendejo.
Cállate, güey.
Oh! That was just random traffic that just fucking blew up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's a
bad.
big uh-oh right there. I'm like,
You
where
got
are we
a double.
going? Oh, okay.
You got to double checkpoint that one from the vendor.
Which one?
The finish line. That's like
That one.
when you jump across,
You know,
you
the
can
one.
hit it. Whoa.
That one, yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
That one,
Yeah,
but you
that one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move the finish line up a little bit or something,
Jump better.
and then put another checkpoint.
Yeah, jump better. I hit it fine. I'm gonna stop.
I hit it fine.
I blame your driving ability.
Yep.
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 Well, it is major we are talking about.
That's right. Major screw up.
It's not one of the ones where you got to drive half the track to the respawn because you won't, half a mile down the track before it tells you. Those are the bad ones.
Nice shade, bro.
Okay? My friend, I don't care.
Oblasita.
Oh, señorita, mucho cerveza. Ay, ay, ay.
Go.
Oh, look who it is.
Your best friend.
My best friend.
Yeah, he cussed me first place, little bastard.
Wah. Get up that field.
Come here, Dennis, I'm going to show you something.
Who left? That Mr. Checkpoint.
Oh, nice.
You straight missed.
Exactly.
You hit somebody.
Let me clear my throat. I need music and the monitors.
Oh, you want to hear music? I can walk over the other room. I do have music on tonight.
I always have music on, but I'm polite. I have stereophonic headphones. I can play my music as loud as I want in my ears.
No, I have my DJ gear going in the other room.
You have no idea how much we appreciate it.
No, I do understand. That's why I do
You're
it.
zagging me, and I thought you were zagging.
Then it comes down to how drunk I am, to how loud I'm going to turn it up.
No. Go. Come on. Sorry.
Oh.
Boy, your neighbors!
Since I'm pushing 6,000 watts, I can fuck with the neighbors.
That reminds me of a commercial back in the 80s. 50 watts per channel, baby kick.
I remember the old Kenwood freaking commercials where they had the guy sitting in front of the speakers and it's blowing them away. Oh yeah, I want those.
Well, the guy, the salesman's dressed up just like, you know, the wild and crazy guys from Saturday Night Live.
He's a wild and crazy guy.
Yeah, then he's selling stereo equipment. 50 watts per channel, baby kick.
Thank you.
How did I get?
Because we
There
are
was a stereo place where the guy's name was like actually like the name of the company, but it was weird.
Oh, hello.
Like, I'm Ken Wood or whatever. Now what's that? The guy was always one of your beards, long hair.
There's a wall there.
Well, I know Harmon and Harmon is named after the guy Harmon that started that company.
Nah, it was a made-up name, brother. It was,
What the fuck?
Harmon
I don't
Kardon.
know.
Oh shit. I
Oh,
prefer
yeah.
so in Vegas
Oh, yeah.
though.
It's old school stuff. But yeah, it's good
Oh
stuff.
yeah, Bob. That's why I'm old school. I got my Tech D1200s and my Gemini mixer.
Yeah, I'm new school. I used to run with the old shit, now I've switched over. I remember when I needed a U-Haul to move all the records. Now, fuck that
Oh
shit.
yeah.
I got a fucking cloud drive.
Ford. Yeah. Ford.
7 terabytes, you know, fuck. I
Nice.
got more music now than I ever
Oh,
played.
yeah.
20 nights, you know?
I listened to so
Yeah.
many fucking cases
And
of
I
fucking
switched to the music videos. I started out with records and switched to the CDs. Remember when we all had the CDs? Fucking CDs.
Oh yeah.
Books and books of CDs. Yeah,
and
then
books.
and then
Trying
Napster
to
came out and I
open
thought,
the package.
man, that's
Oh,
not
dear
a bad
God.
idea. If we could ever get
What do
it
you,
to work on the computer.
What are you?
karaoke.
What program
No,
you
I
on?
don't do
I started out
karaoke
one-
anymore, no. I used to,
Well,
I did it for 10
Right,
the
I'm
whole
years.
saying.
digital crap
With the-
is you might as well
with the
just be
old
fucking
disc.
playing a playlist at home.
Nah,
Yeah,
you can.
But then it comes
You
down
gotta
to
mix
the,
and-
you don't
mix
have the
and
lights
record.
that I have, you don't have the power that I have, you don't have the speakers that I
It
have. There's
doesn't,
something you
you
just
don't,
don't
there's no
have.
skill in mixing. There's no skill in it anymore. It's just fucking set up a playlist and fucking press play.
I don't set up a playlist and just hit play though.
No, the
I
true blue
take
DJs. You can have digital DJs that still do it the old-fashioned way and still mix and play
Oh, yeah.
music and read a crowd. That's the key. Reading a
I
crowd.
read the
That's
crowd.
DJ.
Oh, yeah.
Marshmallow.
I learned down in Daytona. I've done 5 weeks, spring breaks.
Well, how a band?
Guitar
People like to
band.
play
Fuck.
music.
What?
Oh yeah. That's, I want to hear other people's shitty renditions of good songs. I'd rather hear the songs.
Well, look, my point is, you go to a place.
I like your new stuff from your new band. I like your
live music, and you go in there.
Oh,
Where's the band? What band? It says live music. Yeah, the DJ's right there. That's not live music. Live music
No,
isn't
that's
the
definitely
DJ.
not live music. What program you running? I used to love Tractor.
I don't like Tractor too much. I use
Really?
the DJ. Yeah, I
Oh,
tried
okay.
it at the beginning, but I just went to the. I just liked how it was easier to use. It's more functional.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy with the fucking updates. Like every 3 days there's an update. The fuck are you updating? Fuck, man.
There was a little computer program thing, and I always kept trying to butt into Windows called Wupdater, W-U-P, Wupdater. Fuck out of here.
Anyway.
Oh.
Jester,
That
so
part
if you
right there
did
is hard
karaoke
to-
back in the day, do you remember the big old fucking karaoke disc that you had to walk or fucking around everywhere?
Yeah, I didn't do it back then. I didn't like it. I caught the very end of that, and it was going digital. So I got the very edge of that, and was, thank God I missed it, man. Woo!
No, I used to do
Yeah,
it
I
back
caught
in
it. I caught the wave when it all went digital. And even still, man, you know, drunk guys, drunk chicks screaming into your mic at 2 in the morning. It gets old.
Hiroshima with the wind.
Yeah.
It got to the point where I just couldn't fucking take it anymore.
Seems to,
I just like going to
Mad as
I
hell.
like going to
can't take
open
it
mic
anymore.
night places where they have like a blues band playing. I mean, not
Good
just
job,
sing,
Hector.
sit in, playing drums and
Victor. The place I was at, it was like a big venue, so they had like 3 or 4 bars all crammed in, plus outside bars that you could walk around. Dirty Harry's is a big place.
Yeah.
in Westwood, in the early '80s, they had a place called Dylan's.
They had
It was like-
the blues bank right next to the on the corner, and you could walk from that bar right into the other bar. You like the blues? Go over there and go do the blues. You want to hear our music? Come over here. You want to hear rock and roll? Go across the street. Stay tuned, man.
Yeah, Dylan's had like four floors. Bottom floor was like a restaurant, and the top 3 were like the bottom floor was like hip hop and R&B, and then the second floor was like rock, and the third floor was like new wave. This is early '80s. So whatever kind of music you want to dance to, you go to that floor, and there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
They
why I
had a
used to
club
love
like
going.
that.
Dylan's in
in
Westwood.
Miami.
We had a
Love going to
6-4 club
the Limelight back in New York.
DB8 was that. It was a 6-4 club here in SF.
That way you get all the patrons, but it's, everybody gets what they want. You know?
When I was younger, when I lived up here in Chicago, it was used to be Excalibur Club, China Club, Club Vortex. I just had a bunch of warehouse freaking raves that used to go on back then.
It was crazy about the Limelight. I remember one time being there, standing at the urinal. They got all these like mirrors, like little box mirrors, like in a mosaic on the bathroom wall, and a beautiful blonde walked in and stood in the stall next to me. Okay, all right, time to go.
Then you look down and her.
You realize, wait a minute.
Number 2 works for.
I understand. Some of these places have like a dude
Why
sitting in
everybody
there.
move?
He'll like hand you a fucking a paper towel if you wash your hands, and then expect like a tip. No, thanks. I'll just get it from the dispenser myself. I don't need you to hand it to me.
I don't know which one because I have a stock one.
Also,
and
some of them
I don't
sell
know
like
which one.
gum and cigarettes in there too.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, man.
Does anybody else see the guys breakdancing up the
Oh,
tunnel?
there's money.
Floating
There's money
off
on
the
the
floor.
There's money on the floor right there
Floating
behind me.
off
There's
the floor, man.
somebody left money on the ground. See that flashing right there? Money.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it is. By $18, man. You got it.
And there was actually one dude one time who He told me he made like $300, $400 a night for like 5 hours of work in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like, people actually give this guy money to hand on a paper towel and maybe a breath mint or something. Damn.
And in this bathroom, there was like 40 different colognes. I mean, you could buy cigarettes, gum, freaking candy. I mean, it was like a damn little grocery store in there.
And if you knew the guy, you could probably buy some weed or something. Who knows? I mean, I don't know.
Whatever you need, man.
Whatever you need, man. Like in Liberty City, last GTA, helicopter ride, you guys like, there's a guy in a bush in Central Park. They'll say anything that smokes. Anything.
I had to drive my Phoenix, the only car I have custom.
That sucks for you.
Nice wall ride there.
I'm like, I had no choice. I ended up getting up on the wall. I was like, fuck it. I guess this is the way.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Come on, Minnie. You want some
Come on,
meat?
Rusty.
Don't mess with me, Minnie. You get the horns.
The Buffalo is so much fun. And a guy with hit a dude with the Duke of Death and just kicked him off again, right out of there. That's great.
The Duke of Endo.
Yeah.
The Duke of Death.
Payback's a bitch.
And then you marry one.
Then you get divorced, which takes half your shit.
Or more in some cases.
Or she just steals all your shit and runs to Florida. Oh wait, that was my ex-wife.
Yeah, she said say hello.
Did she? Cool. How are my clothes fitting you, by the way? I mean, it's, early 2000s fucking
You
shit.
mean that affliction? You mean that affliction shirt?
I don't know, she sold them all and bought a pack of cigarettes.
I had all the $1,000 of South Pole gear from like 05 to 07.
What's the difference between marriage and death? When you're dead, you don't wish you were married.
Yeah, basically.
Well, then crash his fucking ass. Don't let him
Well, I
win.
was. So
It's
somebody
like White Giant winning race.
you'd be surprised, Tex. I've won actually quite a bit.
6 wins.
And you lose a whole lot more.
Yeah. Who the fuck was just driving backwards there, doing
I
donuts?
was turning around. I got
Oh,
hit.
okay. I was like, what the fuck?
Jeez. Oh, catch. What the hell? I'm gonna save that and put it on. Holy shit, Dad.
Was it somebody rode?
No, you hit a hitbox and just knocked him for a loop, man.
Yeah, there's a lip right there. Trying to cut it.
Damn. I mean, you were to me, it didn't even look like you hit, like, scraping the wall and just boom.
Damn, Tex, you passed me and didn't even gain a position. That's fucked up.
Yeah. That's what happens when you got a lot of fans in here,
We don't call them fans, we call them trolls.
No. I thought we called them Trumps.
Oh, well, those two. Excuse me, old school. Stand across your roof.
Don't make me laugh.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, you gotta remember, old school set a hernia operation. Don't make them laugh.
I know.
Talk about
It's kind of
sex.
funny.
I just can't help it if somebody's jealous of me.
Almost.
And your 100 followers.
Yeah, we're jealous. Yeah, man, I'm a thousandaire.
Not you, Trevor.
And that Hellcat was not doing well.
Alright, I gotta run away. Gotta go pick up my wife. I'm gonna try and be back before this is over. I'm gonna wedge my controller.
Is that far back?
Give her a slap on the ass for me.
Well, then if I do that, then I won't be back. I'll be busy for the next hour and a half.
Try minute 3.
Hour and a half translates to 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Well, that much time, you should just like clock out and clock back in when you get back. You know?
Good job, Rusty.
Good job, Rusty. You're gonna be like an hour and a half. Just clock out and clock back in and get back. So when you go.
Yeah, I think he's already gone.
Yeah.
Ed Hardy Stilettos got the fastest lap.
Yo, I thought I was doing good with the wall ride. Well, I guess not good enough.
And somebody tried to do it all the way down around the bottom part, and they got clear near the finish line, and they hit the billboard that was sticking through.
I was doing the wall ride and hit the fucking billboard.
Well, I've seen somebody do it, man. That was all the way, halfway around the track. Pretty good.
That was not interesting.
Oh, why am I so tired?
Because didn't get enough sleep?
Nah, I blame weed plants. Too much work.
You smoked the wrong kind of weed?
No, growing it.
Oh.
I do a personal grow every year to save me money. Weed's expensive.
Alright, well, what kind of weed? You want to sleepy? Do you want to wake? Do you want to be creative? Do you want to be... Really? I didn't know there was different kind of that. It was just weed, isn't it?
I got all kinds of shit out there. I think I've got 20 plants, like 12 different strains. But, yeah, it's expensive.
You got any Urkel?
No, but I have...
Did I do that?
I have original Granddaddy Perps from New Zealand.
How much you want for that?
It's mine, because you can't even get it anymore, because that guy died. Fucking
Give you $1.
So, Bender, what kind of car we want for this one? Just like a...
There's another one from here that I want to get.
You know, the rally cars might be a little better, but it's kind of a mix. There's a couple of jumps.
Well, this is
big jumps.
Yeah, it's a lot of handling.
Like
not as many long straightaway.
Yep.
Hello. I know the place.
I know the place.
If anybody tries to redo this, rerun this, don't do off-road or anything tall.
Road. You know about it. I'm trying to get.
I gotta change it. There's like an invisible lower part of where we go back in, it's like deceptively lower than what it shows.
God damn it.
It's like an extra
Got a little
3-4
fucking
foot.
corner with an arrow back there.
It's like invisible on its thing. It sticks out like 3 or 4 foot lower than what you see.
Does it now?
When we go back around, you'll see it.
Shit. Good night.
Good night, sweetheart.
Oh, I named that somehow.
Man. There's like a little lift there that just sends you launching.
Yeah,
Ready, Dennis?
the whole idea. Well, I didn't plan it that way, but it happened. And,
It almost like sends you head over heels.
well, it kind of helps you if you can do the front flip every time if you want it or not. And that's another thing, it like stick out more than what it appears.
Federal shoes, but where we going?
Alright.
Whoa! Yeah, everybody's concentrating too much.
Yeah, I noticed they're all quiet.
La 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 la.
So we been watching some Game 7s?
No.
No sports fans.
Yeah, when I was about 25 or so is when I quit paying attention to everything.
Until they bring back real gladiatorial sports.
Oh, like
And,
American Gladiators?
No, I mean like feeding Christians to the goddamn lion sports.
Oh, no, see, there'd be cruelty to animals, though.
Why? You're feeding them.
Well,
the bones
that's
can get
not a
stuck in their
good
feet.
diet. That's not a good diet for them because
You want to bet?
we have too much cholesterol and fat. They need lean animals like deer.
Well, you know, you starve the Christians for a few weeks before you fed them.
Well, see all the toxins and everything probably in them, you know, it wouldn't be good. It'd be cruelty to animals.
Tommy got that lag kicking.
You know. true battles to the death. You know, like baseball would be more interesting if like it was a live hand grenade. If it didn't get back to like say the pitcher on time, it would blow up. You know, or
well, if they put it in the ring, it'd be cool too.
Landmines scattered in the outfield. You know,
but see, the talent level would soon be so low that nobody wouldn't want to watch it anyway.
But at least then they could justify getting paid $100 and something million a year.
Oh,
I think this video.
I mean,
this guy hit a fly ball. Like this guy hit a fly ball with center field, and there was a flock of birds came cruising through, and he couldn't tell which was the ball and which wasn't. He was right where the ball was coming down. He's like, that's because they all look like the ball, you know. Well, right in front of him too. He's like, come back. It's funny as hell.
You know, it's funny that they've had a big controversy with the women's sports. They want.
Oh my God! Fuck you.
They want to make as much money even though the sport it doesn't draw as big a crowd.
Of course, like the NBA.
If they made as much money, like if the industry as a whole makes enough money, they would get paid that much. But it doesn't. So suck a dick. I think it's very evident.
Sports is making money.
But I seen the study where they checked out the you know what the women get, and it's actually several times more than the professional athletes got during the 40s and 50s. A lot of them guys would have to go get a job in the off season, literally, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, the argument is that you know the women's teams actually a lot of the teams have better winning records than the men's teams.
Well, the United States soccer team is better than the men's. That's the only difference. Like, if you look at the WNBA, I mean, there's hardly nobody.
Hey, when they can start slam dunking the ball, I'll watch it.
Well, there's a couple of chicks that can, but it's hard to do when somebody's trying to stop you from doing it, you know. Three different things. That's why Lisa Leslie only did it one time in a game. There's nobody around her.
Get the co-ed league going. There we go.
Yeah.
But of course, the basketball is like half the size of the men's basketball.
Well, I think they should with the NBA. Instead of the basket being 10 feet, they should be 12 feet. You know, they raise it up 2 feet. Just make it, you know, a little more interesting.
They thought they had arguments of trying to do that when Wilt Chamberlain was playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, Wilt Chamberlain, you used to be able to, slam dunk your free throws as long as you took off from the free throw line. So, you know.
Well, you can't have a.
They changed that rule after
he
did that. So, but I also think that like a soccer game would be more interesting. Soccer in general, if the goal was like twice as wide. So maybe there'll be some scoring going on this 0-0 tied, end of the game. Wow.
Or hockey, the goal was twice as wide.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, you know, 1-0 or 0-0 ties. Oh, 0-0.
Well, hockey was really nice because some places it helped people that don't know a lot about it. Is when they put the special effects on the puck so you can see it stream across the ice and everything.
Hockey is a lot better to go to the game than to watch it on TV, just for that reason.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's no comparison.
Yeah.
My first hockey game when I was a kid was the Red Wings, of course, and being in Michigan. And that's back when they had this one dude named Ron Duguay. And he was like one of the last guys to go helmetless. And he had great big hair like fucking Roger Daltrey. He was skating up and down the ice, great big dude.
He's like the Kings, Tiger Williams, something like that. He's one of those guys too. Fought every game. He was one of the last guys to have to not have to wear a helmet. And you get to fight every single night. We would go to the Kings games because they sucked. just to watch them fight, you know.
Back then, it was their job. They were the guy that did the fighting on the.
They were the enforcers. Like Luke Robitaille was hired. I mean, basically to keep Gretzky from not fighting. You know, he would like totally protect Gretzky. Gretzky was very protected.
I used to love going to see I used to go watch the Islander Ranger games at the Garden, man, and there was more fights in the stadium than there was in the ice.
sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at you.
No, there was you know, it's New York versus New York. Come on.
I know, but I don't want to laugh and then you to laugh, so I'm sorry about that.
No. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. I know, laughing is kind of contagious.
Laughing ain't bad. It's coughing or sneezing that really is the worst.
Hell, back when the Red Wings had their big run of championships, they had a guy on the team that didn't really play hockey that well, but everybody else on the ice was absolutely terrified of him. And he rarely got in fights. His name is Joey Kocur.
No, that wasn't me. I used to play deck hockey. It's kind of like street hockey, but formal on the deck. I couldn't shoot. I couldn't pass. I couldn't do anything. I was the enforcer. They'd be like, Mike, take out number 22. He's doing too good. Okay.
Yeah, put some body on him. Yeah, there's a place for it, right? You know?
Isn't it ironic how Southern California, LA especially, has a hockey team when you know nobody in the league is from LA, born and raised.
Well, that's like the Stanley Cup. That's like the Stanley Cup's going on in fucking Tampa. Like what? What?
Yeah.
See a lot of
Florida
ice down there
fucking
now.
team.
That's TV. Nobody's from Florida. Exactly.
That's
what do
because
you feel like? What do you feel like doing in the hottest state in the fucking country? Oh, let's play ice hockey.
Well, I mean, we had ice rinks here, but it wasn't for hockey. It was just for skating.
Right.
All right. Who wants to? Somebody pick a class for this race.
Who won the last race? Tony?
It's going to be crazy no matter what we do.
Hex won the last race.
Oh.
Well, I'm not hearing anything.
Sports
Classics, I'm okay with that.
We just did sports classics, didn't we?
Yeah, we did it twice so far.
All right, Sedan.
How about muscle?
Sports.
Or sports, or yeah.
Okay, it's going to be crazy. It's a back and forth. They got 2 lanes of trains.
Damn it on the train.
It's absolutely insane.
Insane with the train.
It's back when, right after Teddy had done a playlist, so it was like nothing but trains in it. Everybody's like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "I think I can make one that's worse."
Insane in the brain.
You guys let me know if it's worse or not.
Insane in the brain.
Well, being that we know this track, we all know that it's worse, Bender.
It's worse? Okay. Well, not everybody's done it, though.
Dun, dun, dun.
Didn't get the right car, but oh well. Close enough.
Last night a DJ saved my life.
Oh, sweet hamster of mine.
Oh, the ship's here. How's it going, ship?
Good, thanks.
You actually took time out from work to come join us?
It's not good. It's shitty, actually, but thanks for asking. My Leafs just lost in Game 7 to the fucking Tampa Bay, and you guys are... I joined, and you guys are talking to a fucking Tampa Bay.
Go Tampa Bay!
Wow.
We never talk about hockey.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, my
you remember that dude named...
boxed immediately.
You were into hockey. You remember that dude named Joey Kocur, don't you?
Of course, he was a tough guy for Detroit.
Oh, man. Everybody was terrified of him, even the tough guys.
Well, worse than him was Bob Probert.
Yeah.
They were more afraid of Bob Probert than himself.
Well, man, that was earlier, but during the big run with Joey Kocur.
Yep.
He was supposedly in the B League, and they took him just because they didn't have enough tough guys.
Yeah.
So they said, well, we better get one. Better get the best one if we're going to get one. He actually was a assistant coach just to help in that aspect afterwards, after he was retired.
Yeah.
Can't even
Oh, this
see.
is a sinister track.
This is ridiculous.
It is.
Hey.
It's a very sinister track.
Actually, one time he was screaming from one box to the other team. He was screaming at the other coach, "I'm coming for you!" They showed it on TV.
Your sinister's ass.
He was screaming at him, threatening to climb over the glass, pointing at him, and that you could see that other coach was turning white.
God damn it! That's Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in this one.
Oh, I'll go around this way.
I'm gonna go forward, damn it.
You covered this brutal on this track.
Pushed in. I'm already been lapped twice.
It don't really matter.
Fucking Major's car just fucking wrecked me. His little fucking ballistic contact.
Yeah. It's heavy car.
Man.
It's misproportioned. It's like bigger than what a compact car is supposed to be.
He's not even playing and he's fucking wrecking people.
Awesome.
You win this shit, you just left me.
Yeah. It's even crazier with the open wheel. But it's like everybody's like a bunch of mosquitoes flying around because all the panels are knocked off.
Yeah, grip isn't really the issue on this track, I don't think.
It's a pure acceleration.
They're evil.
Yep. I find that some of the electric cars are pretty good for this. The weight's really down low.
It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
And then insane acceleration is all they have, so it's perfect. Oh.
Fucking camera.
What we do, I'm trying to do the electric boogaloo.
I've never seen that many trees.
I was gonna say, yeah, but there's a train following me.
Speak of the devil.
I was gonna say, usually there's more than one train right now, but I'm trying to go this way, god damn it.
Man, I've been hung up for like 25 seconds and I still haven't lost the place. That's crazy. No. Another 20 seconds. And I still haven't lost the place.
Man. Yeah, that's a toughie.
Yeah. I think Major actually did a lap.
He's on the start so much.
His car is pretty messed up, though.
Is that his orange car? Yeah, it is. That's fun.
It actually did a lap.
I just seen a pedestrian fly up in the air. What the hell is that? Maybe someone left. Maybe someone left and that was weird.
That's funny. That's funny because it's so hard to do a lap that he pulled off doing a lap.
Oh, he's on fucking rims in the front, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can hear it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, now he's stuck.
Okay, what about to say how many laps you did?
I was in the circle practically.
That turned out he did the fastest lap.
That car definitely helps if you have a low front end in your car, like a wedge.
Right.
And I just mistakenly took and put number FF, and it kind of helped.
And the front wheel drive, it's got like the first 5 foot or whatever. It's got good acceleration.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like a muscle car will spin the tires for that amount of time before.
Right. So I took, I gave me 6. So I can't complain, I guess. I would have been flecting it in the Pariah. The Pariah carry.
Right.
Jim Bridger, Aubrey Plaza. Dirty man.
Yeah.
Sadler's?
No, it's
Is this a make fun of NASCAR playlist?
we could do Sadlers. We could do Sadlers, I guess.
Or Happylers.
I mean, it's a faster track than that, but you can do it. And the ramp truck will still do well too. There's like 2 turns that are a little harder, but
Ramp truck can be good at fucking people up.
yeah.
Especially when being a Sadler and be like a jump.
Yeah. You may have that.
I was reminding you. It's still on. Saying that it died, it's still on.
So I named it that because you go over the bridges and through the plaza. So it's,
I get you. Just bridges, Aubrey Plaza.
Oh, you don't have one. Just pick that thing, that little scooter. Yeah. You'd be surprised.
I was thinking that, but okay. Whatever. Nah, that's alright, I guess I'll just have another cigarette. Just sit back and smoke.
There's a beer behind me doing the fucking
before I smoke 2
Watusi.
joints. And then I smoke 2 more.
This beer is just bouncing all
Actually,
over the freaking place, man.
the faggot would do fine too, actually, because there's some straightaways involved, so faggot would do pretty good. I don't really like calling it that, but that's what the name of it is, I guess.
Call it the Faggio.
There you go. The Faggio.
Nah, Faggio sounded so much
Oh, somebody got the tractor. Whoa.
Oh, bummer. That'd be major.
Oh, that's neat. You ain't moving him. Whoa! Wall ride with the truck. Oh my god.
I've seen that.
Oh, someone's switching all over the place in that black truck.
Oh, ramp truck. Oh, that was great. I rolled right up over the back of it. Literally like a ramp. That's awesome.
Hey, what are you fucking doing, dude?
This would make some good videos if people were cooperating and then you get up on two wheels over and over.
Thank you for fibbing that. Telling me to get this.
Oh, it didn't work.
There you go.
Look, there's Major's
don't
truck.
have the saddle.
Or Major's tractor.
Oh.
He might do a lap.
He's getting blasted.
Oh, that's two tractors.
Yeah, there's two tractors. There's one that's actually driving, and then there's Major. We got us a ramp truck fight back here.
Like that convoy.
Major's stuck on the back of a ramp truck.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah, if only that ramp truck could drive away with it still on it. Oh no, Major's got a fucking truck. He's in Saddler.
Oh, that was the first one to come up.
Yeah, boost. Fucking full speed Faggio.
Really needed that. That's the fastest LP ever. Oh shit.
Which is
I
actually
do
pretty
kind of
good.
miss the days when you could just run people down when they were on the bikes. It was much better.
Oh, man. I think that one dude's truck is stanced or something.
Stop. Major
No.
blocking the...
F1 wheels.
No, it's the whole back end is cambered in.
Oh.
What is that? Oh, it's drives truck. Cool.
Hey, shit, you're gonna rip the stars tomorrow.
Parked in the middle of the damn.
Wow, I just bulldozed that guy.
Sorry, I heard my name, but I didn't hear what you said afterwards.
Said, are you gonna root for the stars tomorrow?
The Stars, they've got, who are they playing? They're playing...
Game 7, Calgary.
Calgary. No, I'll be cheering for Calgary. I cheer for the Canadian team.
Piss off.
Sorry. There's not enough Canadian teams in the league as it is, so I gotta cheer for the Canadian one.
Which is also ironic if you think about it.
The league started in Canada.
No,
Like,
no, but we just don't have the population. That's all. We don't have the big cities, right? That can
well, I
support
know,
it.
but still, I mean...
We're getting a new Quebec City is getting another team. So there was a Quebec team, and they got folded because they weren't as big as what the president thought they should be, and they could support a team no problem, but they just weren't bringing in the money that the bigger market teams were.
So the
That's why
Northeast.
Winnipeg got their
Columbia?
back. Winnipeg got their team back, and they've realized it's been successful, and so.
Why isn't there a British Columbia team?
There is the Vancouver Canucks.
Oh, Canucks.
They've been around since the '60s, so they've been in the league for a long time. There's two in Alberta, Calgary and Edmonton. Winnipeg's in Manitoba. There's no team in Saskatchewan. Ontario's got Ottawa and Toronto.
Saskatchewan is supposed to be all the V leagues and shit are there.
Oh, the junior leagues are all over the place. Like, there's tons of junior teams in every province. It's really popular. Like, I mean, fucking hockey's the #1 sport up here, right? So there's all these minor league and there are other professional leagues that are here.
Predator,
It's just not the
Miltar,
NHL,
some
right?
dumb shit.
Yeah.
useless fuck. Stop blocking the track.
Yeah, we got a blocker.
Yeah.
Oh my god, another one. There's two.
Thank you, babe.
Try to give you a little boost. Y'all wrecking it.
On the kick.
Yep.
Damn it.
Green card, we will be kicking you.
Predator military or
What was that green car?
Yeah, it's the green card. Roll back.
it's Predator.
He's exceedingly dumb. He's
So, hey, shit.
trying to wreck a tractor. That's dumb.
Hey, shit.
Yeah.
You're a big hockey fan. You know Matthew Schneider, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a customer of mine.
Is that right?
Well, yeah, he
Yeah,
played in
Bruce.
LA for a bunch of years, but he played in Montreal first for a while.
He played, yeah, in Montreal, that's where he's from, and then he played
Yeah.
the Ducks and the Kings a little bit.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
maybe
he's
the
a good
Ducks,
player.
and so he's got this house in Manhattan Beach that we service. A real nice guy. His whole family's, his whole wife's really hot and everything. They've been cut so long on. His brother-in-law stayed down here and picked it up while they moved back to Montreal after he retired, and then he goes, fuck this, and moved back here because of the weather. Yeah. Real nice, super nice
I don't
guy.
see the
You
word
will be
green
kicked, Predator,
and car
and you have
together.
been reported for griefing.
Predator.
So enjoy your time in a bad sport
Predator
lobby.
military, okay. I'm gonna do it.
What's his name? I'll kick him now. What's his name?
Predator Miltar.
Oh, I couldn't get to it. It's finished. But.
Hold on, give me a second to report him.
Hey, Predator, remember you're a piece of shit.
Damn.
I ain't
Everybody
listening to
like
reported
somebody
that.
sees anything.
It's not like we don't crash enough. You gotta block the track like a shitbag.
Yeah, like a douche nozzle.
Cry, baby.
Just remember this, you squirrel fucker.
Remember, Predator, when you look in the mirror, that you're a piece of shit. Every morning you look in the mirror, just remind yourself how much of a piece of shit you are.
Yeah.
He'll smile and say, yeah, I know.
Yep, there's that time it does. Dennis was fast as fuck.
Just remember tomorrow when you
All
pop that
trolls
zit on
will
your
be
nose,
lined
that's
up
your
and
brain.
shot with one bullet, over and over.
So Tex, you were asking about Dallas, right? That was you that was asking?
Yeah.
My one of my best friends growing up is the GM, the manager of the arena they play in down there. He went to school on a hockey scholarship in Ohio, the University of Ohio, and he met a girl there, and he was he ended up coaching the team a few years later for a bunch of years, but he met a girl there who was originally from from Dallas, and in Ohio. She went there for school, and they got married, and so now they moved back to Dallas, so he took that job and to be near her family, and he ended up getting hired at the arena, and now he's moved his way up. He's in charge of the whole fucking place. So all concerts and anything that goes on there, he's got box seats because he's the head honcho. He messaged me. He said, anytime you're in Dallas, you got a seat for anything we've got going on. It's like, great. I just got to get from Canada to Dallas now.
I don't know much about hockey, but there's a shit ton of hockey players that live here in Cape Cod. One of them, a shit ton, like on all different teams. One of the guys, a real famous guy, he lives right down the road, Bobby Orr. He lives down the road from me.
Bobby Orr lives in Cape Cod now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess he would, because he played for years for Boston, so that makes sense.
Yeah, and
he's from Parry Sound, Ontario, which is about 3 hours from where I live.
I went to high school with his daughter. His daughter,
right?
With his high school, and I went to daughter together.
He was a fantastic fucking defenseman.
He's a cool ass guy.
Yeah,
cool.
he's a good shit.
Cool guy. But I mean, he may have other houses somewhere else. But when I went to school, his daughter went to school with me. That was about 20 years ago.
He's still so recognizable in Boston. He walks down the street, he doesn't pay for anything. Like
no, absolutely not.
Hero to so many people there.
I mean, there's so many hockey players. There's people. I did this one job for this guy.
Yes.
I didn't even know he was a hockey player. He played for the St. Louis Blues. And when I went into his garage, there must have been 1,000 fucking hockey sticks. I go, what? And my dumb ass goes, what's up with all the hockey sticks? He goes, oh, I play hockey. He goes, I play hockey. I was like,
What's his name?
I don't know. I don't remember
You
his
don't
name.
remember? Oh, okay.
I honestly don't remember his name. Like, I'm not
Hell
a
of a
big
good
hockey
chance he was
fan.
Canadian.
Probably. He was a young guy. He must have been in like, I don't know, 20s or something. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know much about hockey stuff.
Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No worries.
Ship, did you know Steve Wallace, the camping guy? He's building a railroad on his acreage.
I watched
property.
that video. Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that
cool.
that cool? Yeah.
That's going to take him a couple of years, but it's worth. It's
Yeah,
something to keep you tuning into now.
But he's get all those logs donated from like they're replacing them with
Yeah,
like
the
plastic.
campsites. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really going to be cool. I didn't realize he had built so many different little campsites already on his property. Or his
It's that little
acreage, as he likes to call it.
two-story
Yeah,
thingy.
that's a kick-ass treehouse he's built.
I wonder what he's going to use to power the. I mean, it's just going to be a light rail thing, but with fence rollers for wheels and stuff.
I
Yeah,
don't
and
know,
then the
but-
crazy neighbor's going to build everything.
Yeah.
for him.
No, that's cool.
By the way, step 2 was I have a bottle of Chardonnay. Cabernet. I'm drinking.
It's right here.
I don't have a step 2 tonight.
Step 2. Step 2 is usually a beer or anything. You know.
Step 1, you get your
Got it in.
campsite set up. Step 2, you sit down and have a beer.
Yeah, step 1 is just getting everything there.
Yeah.
Step 2 is setting up a chair and drinking a beer. Then like get everything really set up, you know, and making your meal and stuff. It's a great YouTube channel.
Yeah, he's fun.
The railroad is fucking cool, man. I saw it. I'm like, really? Oh my god, this is awesome. What do we do? We can't see shit. Oh, what is it?
You go from one end and back to the other.
Yeah. Oh, I should have hit rock. Oh, that's gonna be hard.
Oh man, that hurt.
Oh, so you changed this a little bit.
I was going to say, this isn't the same as last time we raced it.
More shit in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a fucking street sign in the middle of it, fucker.
All the shit was there. It's just that end turnaround is different now.
Well, I took the gates out of underneath the bridge and put in smoke bombs.
Yeah,
that little red jump over the road's a little different too, isn't it?
Oh, damn it. Look at that smoke.
Oh, there's a rock there. Oh, it's a keep smoke. Oh, I cleared both of them. That was fucking cool.
Wow.
Somebody just went doom.
Somebody just went airborne.
Knucklehead, fucking rip.
Oh, another one.
Oh, there's a fucking tree jump there. Oh, I'm stuck on it. Yep. Whoever that red car was, he flipped and landed on top of the yellow one.
Oh man, you got your tire marks on my roof.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. I gotta save this one.
He flipped and it hit you. Fucking flipped
It
even
went
higher.
right off my roof.
That was fucking cool.
Oh, I gotta remind myself to save this one.
Shit.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, I'm definitely saving this too.
Woo! Fuck you, Rock. I'm getting more fucked up by the fucking shit in the trash than I am the people.
Yeah.
Be nice.
I just launched somebody into the first line. Oh, was that you?
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome.
I went to
You
go
little
over the
bumpers.
hill and it was just like, nope.
How'd you like that time?
That's the first person I hit. Oop, second one.
Oh, why you gotta put that there? Just a dick.
Shouldn't have said nothing. And now I'm getting hit by everybody.
Oh!
That was cool. I was in the ditch when you guys hit. That was funny.
Oh no!
Oh no, Mr. Bill!
Oh no!
How's it laugh at you?
Damn it. I was trying to do pro line and it went up too high on the wall.
Oh! That was a great mid-air hit.
Whoa.
Yeah, your changes have definitely made this track a lot better there, Center.
Yeah, thanks.
Before it was just frustrating. Oh, you can roll
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, but it's you gotta kind of find the right spot.
Yeah, you don't want to go too high, you screw you up.
See that? Hello. Out of nowhere comes shit out of a bush. Oh, I tried to turn it in.
Yeah, I got knocked up under the wall bushes.
I got lapped. Holy shit. Ow, shit.
Damn!
I just came that way.
There you go.
How you doing?
It sucks that the pro lines haven't been working. I keep running into people. Damn it.
Oh no.
Ooh, I had to pull over, man. I had a bubble gut for a minute. Yeah.
Oh, old school.
Man, they hit me like, you better go now. Better go right now. I'm like,
Hey.
okay, I'm pulling over.
Sometimes
Talk
you
me
can't
into it.
It's like sometimes you can't trust a thought.
Yeah, I ain't
No.
trusting it. It might be a shark. Fuck that, man.
Oh,
No,
Definitely
no.
cannot trust a fart.
Yeah. Not when your stomach's bubbling. Fuck
Especially
that.
once you start hitting like 45, 50.
Yeah, I'm close enough, man. I'm coming up on 50 here.
Holy shit, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's for your pain.
I took second place from somebody.
I don't know, Dennis. You know what I think it is? You're just not humble enough. You got to learn to be more humble.
I love this.
Oh, that was fucking awesome! Holy shit!
And I'm definitely bookmarking this bitch.
Yeah. Look at guys like Zombie. Never says a word.
Never says a word.
Do you want me to say not a single word?
No, but I'm just, you know,
There's
just different ways to do it. That's all.
I think I've only heard him talk twice.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Are you
even
saying
about
I
winning.
am a chatterbox? Come
But
on.
no. It's just that people that win often. You know what I mean? It becomes a little more normal. So you don't. Celebrations don't earn.
So I didn't win.
Right, but
Just give me a
I
second.
think that's what he was trying to get at, though.
Okay. Hey, I was just happy, man. I was back in 6th place, and I jumped 3 cars, and I end up in 2nd.
Oh, wait. I was up near the front most of the time.
That's a game changer. I mean, it's a roller coaster of emotion on that one.
Yeah.
I know there was like 3 cars wrecked up over there at the end of the tunnels.
I had one for you, but I didn't know if you wanted it.
Okay, yeah. No, it's okay. I think I'm ready now. Stomach's
Yes,
growling.
Dennis, you got second place.
Sausage and eggs this morning. And we said, no, we're done.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Look at my level,
There's no
1200.
way I'll be able to finish.
No, they're not quite ready yet.
And now level 1200 exactly.
Well, you're a rookie.
Okay.
You're a mod or 1200.
I get that all the time because I'm 17 something.
Yeah.
What? Can I get a money drop?
Yeah.
Oh my God, money drop.
Send you a friend request. You never even heard of them or met them or anything. It's like, they're like level 17. No. I always run people that talk to
Game's
you.
been out for like many years.
I get friend requests all day. I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
It's because I'm a high level, but eat a dick.
That's a good friend. If it's a friend request I've never really heard of, but the 25 mutual friends, usually someone just wants to be invited to the playlist. You happen to join something, so, you know,
Then you think to yourself, why did they pick you? Yeah, why don't you pick the other 25 fucking people?
Yeah, well, 'cause it depends on who's always. It's usually after like during the playlist. I do that. All right. Weevils wobble, but they don't fall down.
I got 2 choices. My one that's completely planned, and my
You can get the rental or the one you own.
I own 2 of them, and I got 2 of them in the rental, but I got one completely slammed, and then I got one that's like.
Well, it depends on what color it is. If red would be the faster one, I think.
Neither one of them are red. Red's bad luck, man. Red's bad luck. Bad luck, Carl.
Hey, wait a minute. My name is Red. What you saying? I'm Batman.
Run! Run!
Run! This is a slalom, so don't forget to each intersection you go back and forth. Oh, I'm glad I picked this car.
Yeah. Slalom was fit.
But there's a lot of people walking around, and you'll hear the cops, but it's there for them to show up.
You know, you said that last time.
Yeah, I don't believe
Whoever
it.
said that last time. I don't remember, but still. Last time that was a lie.
Had to do it.
They can only come from the one side, so usually they're too stupid.
Yeah, you guys are going the wrong way.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right, not willingly.
Each intersection you switch back and forth.
We all went the wrong way the whole fucking
You didn't
that way.
You didn't say something. These ain't even check mark right.
Yes, they are.
He said it was a slalom, but when you're getting forced to go the straight whenever Goddamn camera. I wish you would fucking stay behind the vehicle like you're supposed to.
Oh, God dang it.
Everything gets fixed. They never fix camera.
Whoa, motherfucker!
There's just many people walking around when it's
Janice
raining.
fucking got in my way twice. Fuck. Oh, I missed a fucking turn. God damn it.
I did too.
And people were crashing me. I'm like, well, they'll realize the turn up here because they're crashing into me.
Just turn around here
I was
somewhere.
just excited to finally get away from people. Opened it up.
Yeah, you're not gonna get away from them. You're gonna come run back into them. Apparently I should pay attention to the mini
For a
map.
moment, it was okay.
Well, at each intersection, you turn.
And every turn is an intersection.
Now turn, is that like a euphemism? Not really what's happening here.
No,
Yeah,
you turn.
You're not gonna, you racing and you just blocking the shit out of me.
He's trying to spin me against the wall. Since it's raining, there isn't as many people walking around. So, chances of the cops are similar.
Oh, I'm gonna start running over the fucking people that get cops involved.
Fuck yeah, man. Mow them down.
Yeah. Yeah, usually there's 30 people walking on the street around here.
You'll see one body laying in the middle of the street. Yeah.
That's somebody who got out of their car and left. We had 2 people leave and started.
They can't handle the truth.
Can't handle the I passed all those cars and gained 1 position.
Oh, fuck me. That car will not spin. I mean, not turn. One turn, whatever.
There you go, back on your wheels.
Old fart.
That's what she said.
Well, it's drying up now, though. That's cool. No, really. Normally not. Alright.
Still right on where I'm at. Like Florida, man. It's raining, but it's sunny out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What the fuck, man?
Cape Cod, it can rain, snow, sleet, be sunny, all in the same day.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of you guys have watched the Orange County Choppers.
Oh, yeah.
I used to, yeah, when it was a thing.
Okay, now if you remember most of the episodes, there's one episode where they're shot down there in Daytona. And there's a big rainstorm and like he's holding the tent. If you look in the background, you actually can see me drive across the bridge behind him. That's Main Street Bridge where they were at, in the parking lot across from.
You're famous. Can I have your autograph?
I'm not famous. I'm famous in Daytona, but not here. Here I'm a nobody, which I kind of like, man. My family's got a bad reputation over here.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Yeah, most of my older relatives are all mobsters and shit. Irish gangsters.
Oh yeah?
Right up to my pops. I mean, oh yeah.
My
Listen,
godfather.
like Godfather type shit, yep. Yeah.
No,
I grew up with a lot of them guys, all their kids and shit that were, much of them were hitmen, Italians, and they lived like 2 blocks away from us. Exactly who they were.
My godfather in real life, he's dead. He turned out to be a snitch.
Mine's still alive, and my old lady met him when we first came back up to Chicago.
James Bolger is my godfather in real life.
I ain't saying the name of mine.
Well, I can say it.
We'll be named at a later date.
He's dead now, so I can say it. Whitey Bolger.
Yeah, mine are all still. All my relatives are still alive.
What?
Good, man.
He's my godfather in real life. He's dead now. Well, he's dead now, but fucking.
Where do you live again?
I live in Cape Cod, Boston. Cape Cod.
I got some friends.
Right there, man.
The Southeast?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I used to live in Mary McCormick Project.
Oh, cool. You remember Click and Clack, the Tappet Brothers? They had a radio show. It was like Saturday morning about cars.
No.
Oh, yes. They were from Boston. Some chick goes up because now we have Carmen on the line. She goes, no, it's Carmen. I'm like,
oh man, here we go. Here we go with the fucking accent.
No. And the bitch says, no, it's Carmen.
Carmen.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Door. It's a door, not a door. I get it all the fucking time.
I've got a Carmen on line 3. No, it's Carmen. What a bitch.
I used to work for a couple of years with a bricklayer. I was from Rhode Island. It was kind of cool. It's kind of like this old house every day for a while. Listen to him talk.
I remember that show way back in the day.
That guy got sued for so many shitty houses that he built.
Yeah, he was a cabinet maker more than anything else.
We did some work for that guy that did those houses. What's that guy's name? Ty something that used to build those houses? His name was Ty. Ty build houses. What is it?
Ty Bonds.
No, it was Ty Bennington or something.
Ty Pennington with a P.
Yeah, it used to was.
He Googled it.
Whatever builder that built the home, usually whatever their specialty was, it's really like top notch, and then everything else is hired out, So,
No, I didn't have to Google it. My wife used to watch that Trading Spaces all the time on TLC, and he was the mechanic, the fucking carpenter on that show for years, and then he went on and did his own thing.
Yeah, that's how I knew him too. I only knew him.
And he's kind of a dick too. I remember I met him a couple of times, but he's kind of like,
oh my God.
Egomaniac kind of.
All right, he's out of commission again. I gotta pull him out of the way when we start the race.
Oh, okay.
And then he throws the controller so far away I can barely reach it. How much
really going on over there at your house?
Oh, shit. Oh.
Too many Jello shots. No such thing.
Yeah.
No such. You don't use water, just you use pure vodka. You guys are making it out of what? Peanut butter whiskey there, Gamer?
Yeah, what was it? Peanut butter chocolate pudding Like chocolate. We put them into like Jello shots.
What the hell is wrong with you people? You stand on the other side of my car?
Oh, and then you all went.
What do you mean by?
Now you're standing, but when the wave comes in, you just start swimming.
So this is a figure 8 track. It's pretty easy to follow. It's on the dirt, and you'll see the arrows. That's where the pit area is to regenerate your tires and all that.
I hope I got the right car.
So you have, it's not gonna matter.
No, I just because I'm trying to do his fucked up mine.
Oh yeah.
Okay, he's on the left side.
Hey, it'll be fine.
Did I give you the boost on this one?
I think so. Off to the left, see the arrows there? That's where the pit box is.
It's not going.
So the only thing
we're gonna have to tease him about not being able to hold his Jello shots. Who makes a Jello shot with footage? I never heard of Jello shots.
No, we had Jello shots, but then I also made this thing that I had seen on TikTok. It's a chocolate pudding. Like you take chocolate pudding and you mix the screwball peanut butter whiskey in it. That might be what's fucking them up if you did any of that. Vodka and then...
I'm a big whiskey drinker. I've never heard doing that shit. And I like peanut butter. Peanut butter, that sounds... what was it? Peanut butter...
The whiskey is called Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey.
Yeah.
The brand is
Screwball. We got a couple of companies up here in Canada that got a bottle of it. It's just more like a beer.
Is everybody's boost working?
Yep. Yeah.
Mine's not working.
I've never heard of peanut butter whiskey.
Yeah, it's pretty good stuff.
I bet. I would like to try
I want to
it.
get drunk on it. It's pretty shake in the morning.
Yeah, but it's just good to have 1 or 2 drinks of it.
Yeah,
You know.
it's nice. I put it
Yeah, I tried not to make them too strong, but in the long run, I still fuck them up. They're pretty strong, but they're damn good.
You gotta make them strong, whatever it is. They have to be strong.
But
otherwise-
the chocolate pudding and the fucking, because you have to have chocolate pudding and Cool Whip, and then you mix it with the peanut butter whiskey. So it's fucking rich. You can make it as strong as you want.
Now it's working. It's something like that juice off of that. That's like drinking a cement mixer. You ever hear of the cement mixer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of got that weird texture too. It's like it's not quite pudding, but it's like a sorbet or something.
You take Bailey's and
It's a gag drink. You know what I mean?
yeah, you put a little drop of lime juice in it until somebody switches it around in their mouth.
Yeah, and for the rookies, like the people who just turned 21 and never drank before.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yep. He was in the bucket.
There's another one called Frankie's Brain. It's a similar idea. They just 2 shots of Bailey's and grenadine. And you put
A
the,
Jaeger slide.
yeah, whenever you put the Bailey's in, it curdles all up and gets shooting and you drop the grenadine.
Bailey's, butterscotch, Kahlua, Jägermeister, vodka, and a splash of Coke with a splash of milk.
That's a lot of shit.
All in a pint glass.
Oh, okay. I was going to say the
where
shot
is
glass. You get even eyedropper for all those fucking ingredients.
Trying to figure out where this pit lane is you keep talking about.
Over on the right.
Over there to the
Well,
right.
when you
On the
come back
left.
through,
I'm
it's on
sorry,
the left.
it's on the left.
Yep.
On the left-hand side at the
Oh, I see
line.
it. I see it. The yellow thing. I mean, the blue. Yes, the big blue box. Alright, yeah. I had to fix my tires, seriously. I just got passed. Fuck you.
I gotta find that in.
Oh, right into the thing. That sucks. I didn't stop long enough. Damn it. boost kind of sucks in the sand.
Oh, wow, that sucks.
I got no front, no clip. Oh, this is horrible.
It actually doesn't matter.
No,
you go
So in the
faster
few
with
races-
all the body panels.
Yeah. I didn't think so at first either, but then, yeah, once you start losing them, you can go faster. It gets a little more squirrely, though.
Not like it's not squirrely enough as it is.
I was just saying, did you go to Wisconsin to get you some cheese?
No, I went there to get me some money.
Oh, I fucking hit the boost. I spun myself.
We did 4 days of work, like 3.5 days.
Yeah, you don't want to do it too early.
Day and a half. 2 days. Day and 3/4.
You think the tire wear is cool.
And the rest of the time we just fucking had a good time.
I finished with all 4 tires are red.
Awesome.
I chose medium. I guess that was a bad idea.
Yeah, I always go with the
I
hard
chose
one.
super soft and I finished with my back tires in the yellow.
I had to pit one.
And I started late. I was in the bathroom. I came out. You guys were already 2 laps ahead. I caught up like 17.
I think they actually wear out faster on the dirt.
Yeah, they do. You just gotta be tire wear.
Well, they definitely wear out faster on the sand.
I don't hit the boost in the sand. I wait till you get to that middle part, and that's where I hit the boost. I just let it build up.
That's what I do too, so you can shoot right through.
Yeah.
So there's one good corner, but you don't want to like be jumping in the air and hit it.
Yeah. That one coming from the start line going in where it's banked. You hit that just right, you can just zoom around it.
Yeah.
I hit mine right at the beginning of the loop.
Yeah, just... I was waiting for this stuff.
Yeah, well, you've been saying that for a second. you thought you were okay, and all of a sudden, no.
I thought I was too, man. It said, no, round 2. Ding, ding, ding.
I wish there was a place in the map to where you could do a dirt oval like that. Like the one bank on the one side is really good. If you could have a bowl that was that all the way around, it'd be awesome.
Right.
It'd be cool if the creator had like dirt jumps, and dirt bank turns, and dirt track pieces, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sandy.
Can I get a little extension on the time there?
Yeah, got it.
I got my hands. I'm not running to the bathroom or anything.
Go down.
Hey, Bender. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Joe. How's it going?
Better now.
Good.
I finally made it in here.
So we got Stiff Tip and Shift Ship.
Oh, this is Dave, White Giant. What up, Joe?
Hey, Dave.
Hey.
We pulled a prank today on this guy that lives across the street from us. He's been being a dick. So out of a piece of plywood, we cut out
a big, huge dick and balls, and we put it on his truck rack at standing straight up. So in the morning time, he's got a big dick and balls. I made out of plywood on his truck.
Wow. That's an expensive prank, man. Plywood, price of plywood these days.
It was just an old piece of plywood that's been sitting down with it. I wouldn't waste plywood on doing it. Well, actually, I would just because of prank.
Depends on how bad he did the job.
Lumber is like out of control.
Next time, you just go there and stick a banana up the tailpipe.
No.
He
lives across the street. He lives across the street from me, so I can't wait to see his reaction. He was being a dick, so I had to show him what a dick was. So I made one out of plywood.
I know one year a buddy of mine was getting off work, and we thought we'd fuck with him, so we zoomed up there, and about 10 minutes just before he got off work, we were all sitting around the corner waiting for him. We bought like 3 dozen eggs on the way. So as soon as he comes out the door, we all pull up 3 different cars and just start egging him. Egg work, egg him. He runs, jumps in his truck, takes off. We're going down 801A and down in Flagler, just egging the car in front of us. This is 3 cars just egging this truck.
Those kids in trailer park, the bottle kids, where every once in a while those kids come up and start throwing bottles in the cars. Trailer park boys. Bottle kids, what have we got?
Bottle kids. Goddamn bottle kids.
Trailer track, boys. I haven't heard about this in a long time.
You sure? Dude, the only car it would let me pick was a Previon.
What?
How does somebody
Is that
have
Is that the only tuner you got?
No, it would only let me pick a custom Previon.
I didn't really look at all mine.
I put through it, dude. It would only let me pick that. It was, you know what it did? It would change the color of my car. That's all it did.
Are you sure you weren't on the phone?
Yeah, I'm sure. I checked twice, dude. I know. Dude, I'm not that high yet.
Now say thank you,
Pick up
Jack.
our name.
It was the.
I'm high, but I'm not that high yet.
I booted you out to the lead there, Jack.
Oh, he did a
Say thank you,
bender.
thank you.
Fuck you!
Oh, bender.
Thank you very much. Laugh.
Oh, the bender.
Who's the new guy?
Yeah, bender, pull the bender. Are you going to tell me he hated that one anyway?
Let's finish all night.
You guys probably hated that one anyway.
I don't want to race
I hated that race. Fuck that race.
That's true. It probably is the best. Fucking what, 11?
I'm going to bookmark that.
There you go. Sorry. God damn it.
Just add more laps to the next one.
Yeah.
Did you have it on one bender just for testing purposes?
Yeah, well, I always put them without one. Anyway.
So I don't know if you know this or not, but when you're creating a race, when you're testing it, even if you have it on 10 laps, when you do the test after the first lap, you can stop it accepts it.
But it always automatically puts 2. Like, no, I don't want 2.
No, just in case you didn't know that, I thought, because I don't put my races. I used to put my races on 1 lap for testing, and afterwards I thought, why the fuck am I doing that? Because I can quit after 1 anyway.
I know Deathfield does. I jumped in one of his sessions and he had all the races 1 lap.
No, I was manually setting them to 1 lap because I was testing the list as a list.
Okay. Yeah, when I test a playlist, everything goes to 1 lap. Absolutely.
All right.
I something like that.
Track, I tend to set my track so that it's just slightly over 8 minutes for maximum pay.
And you only put double checkpoints right when you're the second really done. That way you don't have to test it twice, once.
What was that about
most painful tracks I have.
Remember what you say about double checkpoints? About only put them where?
No, I just said I would make the check and then delete all the checkpoints, and the last thing I do is put the checkpoints in and then double check them. That way you don't have to test it twice once.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. You still have to test it twice, but I got you.
Right, but at least you don't have to do it once if you do it at the end.
Right.
But I would always get the track done, then go back and then put the checkpoints in last so we can put them exactly where where we can't miss one, even though it does anyway.
Now this one, the only danger point is around the terminal area. There's baggage and people.
It's a terminal?
Yeah.
Terminal.
But the rest of it is kind of like just a GP.
No, I'm going to turn that off soon.
Like
terminal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to go through the terminal area.
Alright,
Terminal.
Let's see what we got going on.
Just his ass.
Oh, they don't let you pick the. I
didn't update it for the buffalo. Sorry. I'm sure you get something else.
No, the buffalo.
Which is good, which means you have to use other cars.
Buffalo, did I?
Both of all the dominators are there.
I'm bringing out the beast. This is gonna be funny.
The beast.
Just because it's funny.
Donk or the voodoo?
The donk. I'm bringing the donk out.
This is not a high speed.
Yeah.
The donk.
The donk. I've never fucking raced this donk. I'm gonna give it a shot though.
Actually, you will have, because you're in the donk. You're gonna have to be careful of this sign that goes to head down toward the terminal.
Oh, now
Well, since you took that car, you'll have possibly a problem, but be aware of it.
Okay.
Everybody else will be okay. I mean, if we were doing off-road or, something we call the vans, that's another one. Big problem.
You item. That's so fuck.
Oh, damn.
Woohoo! Donkey ride.
Oh. Let's be lucky if I don't see any people, though.
I don't want to go to the airport.
Fucking singer. I get hit with this thing at the endo.
That is funny. That's the first time I've ever seen a dog do an endo. Wow.
I suggest you never race with a dog.
Actually, it don't drown very easy at all.
Yeah. We should create a race that you can only use down. Sort of like a Doom.
Good luck on that wall.
That was fast there.
Oh, I just got slapped. I went underneath the sign though perfectly, so the dog doesn't hit it.
I went by a dog with two wheels in the air.
I hit the dog.
This thing slugs. I dirty laughing at people. Bad idea. But it's fun.
It is fun. I think they have a track for that though. It's a golf track.
Yeah, Carl made one. It's really difficult. He's actually pretty good at doing the water thing on a track. But I couldn't get him to do a track for the mil spec Hummer. He refused because he hates the vehicle. Won't do it.
Yeah, that's good.
I know someone in GCC made a parkour race with the donk. They called it Donkor.
I hate parkour. It's just so bad.
Yeah, parkour is stupid.
You know, the track that I have goes over there by Venice and goes around where the little bridges are, and down there where that little river is. Not river, but that area. You drive down in the water down there.
I'm just not that kind of driver.
Me neither. You gotta stop, jump, turn, stop. Yeah. I just want to go fast. I can't even crash somebody in the fucking donk without fucking myself up.
Oh shit! You almost went over.
Yeah, I drove over somebody in the blue car.
That was me.
Oh, I'm getting laughed like by everybody. I've been laughed like 10 times.
Look what you did to us. You just both go over.
It's funny that I've been right behind the dude with the F1 tires on his Mustang. Oh, just till now he wrecked. But it reminds me of the way it looks.
Damn it, man.
There's a friend of mine that had a. He had an AMC. He had an AMC Eagle back in the day. In four-wheel drive station wagon, and he put a set of 50L50 15s on his car, which are, you know, the basically the rear drag slicks of all the cars that were jacked up in the back end in the 70s and shit. He had them all the way around it. It was fucking funny.
I had a Volkswagen GTI with 14-inch Dayton that had the it was deep dish, so they stuck out like 6 inches. Just sort of like a club with F1 tires on it. In real life. I had that. It was funny as hell. I got rid of the car soon. I just did it as a joke. But I had the rims, so I just put it on it. I didn't really think they'd even fit.
There's a friend of mine that was into, I don't know how he did it, but he would buy cars and sell them. He would have like 3 or 4 different ones a week. And he didn't have a dealer's license, but he would go drive somewhere and buy shit. And this was before they had shit on the internet, really, you know.
Well, if you don't put the, if you don't title it in your name, you don't, doesn't count as you selling it.
That car prices vary from state to state. He could buy cars somewhere else and then sell them, you know what I mean? A lot more expensive. Buying them a lot cheaper.
He knew people. Somehow he knew people from all over, and he would just drive somewhere with it and sell a car in one spot, and then pick up another one, bring it home, drive it for 2-3 days, and cops, and then sell it. And he's already, he's always driving back and forth and picking something up and selling something.
Well, if you go to the car auction, you meet a lot of people there, you know, like stuff like that. Yep. That's a lot of dealers who go to car auction, used car dealers go to car auction.
There was one car that he had kept for his old lady wanted it. It was I had never even seen one anywhere else. It was a Honda APV wagon.
I'm stuck.
Like you almost sit over the front wheel. It's almost like a cab over. But
I never thought of that.
It had 4 doors.
It might be one of the mini cars from over there from Japan. It might be one of those. Well, they would call it a K car.
Yeah.
They're a little,
it was
different.
definitely, Yep. It was definitely something like that. Weird, but his wife actually kept that.
can be kind of neat. Some of them are kind of cool, you know. They're like miniature cars.
Remember that Dodge, the old Chrysler K car thing? It was like a little 4-door square little box.
Yeah, that's what was one of them.
I learned not to go for a ride with him though, because he's fucking half nuts anyway. The last time I rode with him, he fucking picked up a Super Bee from somewhere.
Oh!
You
You tried to fucking smoke me and you blew yourself up.
know, regular old school Super Bee, and then he went to go show off at a friend's house, spun around, and cracked the magnesium rims that were on it, or the one right rear, screwed up the rear end, sliding around the middle of the road, hitting the curb. But you imagine you're sweating bullets, that's what you, how you make your living, and all you gotta do is wreck one expensive vehicle and you're fucked. You know?
Good race, everybody.
Good race.
Is that it? Is that the end of the list?
No, there's one more. Sometimes he would get weird shit, like,
The funniest one I've ever seen is my neighbor down south. When he first got his license in his first car, he was at, I guess, the high school parking lot doing donuts. It hit the curb and folded the back axle, so where it was like an L. And the back tire was like literally sitting on the ground. Ripped it right off the freaking everything.
Damn.
Like, holy fuck! How'd you do that? Doing donuts? Yeah. This is the high school that's literally right across from my daughter was born, right across from the International Speedway.
How do you rip a rear end axle out of a car?
It's a solid axle. You could break it and bend it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, it's not what it was. An older car. I think it was an Oldsmobile.
Yeah, but doing donuts is going in circles. He must have been like flying and power breaking it.
I would imagine so, man.
Because if you're just going in a circle, I don't see how it would break. It just keeps spinning. He must have just like power slid it or something. I don't know.
I'm sure I didn't get the whole story too.
Probably hit a curb. Yeah, try to hit a curb.
Or hit
slipped out too.
Trying to make a softened version of, you know. I go in my car.
What kind of car was it? What kind of car was it?
It was an Oldsmobile. It's like an 80s Oldsmobile. So it had the solid.
Yeah. Now see, those are held in the axles are held in near the pig in the center with these
Oldsmobile 88.
So,
I don't think that was who's one of the metric ones.
Delta 88, yeah.
Yeah,
so the axles slide out.
Now, did that car have positronic traction?
I doubt it.
Okay.
But I don't think Oldsmobile Buick had that
That's all I can offer on Car Talk. I watched my cousin Vinny a couple times.
Oldsmobile Buick.
My cousin Vinny.
Remember Fletch? Be like, yeah, it was an Oldsmobile Buick. All right, what do we got here?
Yeah, he went through a few cars. Now he's on a 240Z. He got into that tuner culture.
Those are worth a lot of money now. Those stuff.
I know he put a lot of money into it, man. He's gone through 3 engines. 2 engines he's blown up. This is on his 3rd one. I think he's finally learned to stop blowing them up.
The Dinka. Oh man.
Custom.
It's you know the people. This is really easy to win with a stock one. So.
Yeah, all I have is a stock one.
I'll get it in a minute. Splash race.
I thought you were going to do a strong one, not a...
Oh. I didn't think about it.
But these cars turn
Bender.
pretty good, so works good. What? What's going on?
Is it weird if you don't have a stock one?
Yeah.
I got a custom one, but I don't have a stock one in my list. I got a custom one. I'm telling you, dude. Because I joined late in the playlist, maybe the Rockstar's broken. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Weird.
Welcome to the CRX race.
You guys know that stock one?
Yep.
No.
I do.
I am.
I don't.
I got a stock one.
I do not have a custom.
I don't care. Not a close contact.
Oh, I see a freaking truck on the track. There is a truck on the track.
Saddler on the truck.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh
He's
yeah.
confused. He's confused.
That's awesome. What if the Northeast truck on it?
They don't show up that often. Like every fourth race or so, that one will show up.
Just I do it.
It's that fourth race.
Yeah.
The what?
Every fourth race, something will drive in there. Usually it's an SUV.
Yes, I feel like you're going the wrong way. It's real easy to do, though.
Oh shit! Right. No,
sorry.
Usually Ben's saying sorry in a fucking fire
Oh shit! That's all.
That giant came in crazy. I'm sorry, I'll take those off.
I tried to hit the e-brake, I kept getting hit.
I wasn't saying sorry about hitting you, I'm like, I'm even. No. No, knucklehead. Why do you want to go to race me? Oh shit.
Stuck in a bush. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That ain't gonna pop out.
Out of the way, come on. God damn it.
Spin around, there we go.
Oh, I don't know how I skated through that shit. That worked out good.
Right?
Carnage. You're carnage.
Turn. Turn. Oh, fuck it.
So much fun. My God, it's so fucked up.
I know it, dude. I got full armor on my car. It's still pretty well beat up.
Yeah.
I can't turn right with my car. Okay. Look me.
That was funny. That was funny. We're just bouncing along. Okay, how's this gonna work? We get there to, oh, that's how that's gonna work. Okay.
Oh, this dude's car fucked up worse than mine.
Well, it's my little drum.
Just hit the brake and let you guys take each other out on that one.
I was not just plowing in the corner. Hey, you're on my car, man. No hitchhikers.
Oh shit! Dude was too real motion it.
I was getting it for a minute. Oh, God, oh, you're going, Dennis. I'll sit there.
I've actually gained one spot.
I gain a spot, I lose a spot, I gain a spot, I lose a spot.
These cars recover pretty quickly. It kind of helps with.
Goddamn cocksuckers! Took away my first place. Those are like 5 times.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Fuck that guy.
Oh!
Good list, Fender.
Fuck you!
Oh, thank you.
Holy shit.
Yep. Catch me next Saturday, same bat time, same bat channel. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, United States.
One of the lucky ones who get an invite.
Good job, Don't Tank.
Good job, Thunder. Good favorite.
And Drummer get the sense of that? Good job.
Oh, that's right, he changed his name, didn't he?
Yeah.
Parker,
What's the other character? Yeah.
That was just his, I guess, his account, but yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to bed. I'm tired. Oh, it's only 11:30.
Stop spanking it, man. It'll grow.
Yeah, good job, Don't Tank. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Yeah, it's fun. Fast slap and
I was just happy to be able to actually compete with my Ballista Compact custom that
cool.
you usually end up with if you don't pick anything, you know.
You're right. I think that car works good there, though. You know.
Yeah, no, that was awesome, dude. Thank you so much for throwing that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was a cool race. Was it just me, or was everybody being a dickhead in there?
no, it's fine.
No, just me.
No, me? Oh yeah, okay. So we were all being dickheads in there. Okay, that's what I thought was going on. I was like, dude, why did you be cracking each other? Like, oh, it is. Well, no.
Yeah,
thank you.
Saturday crash.
Oh yeah, it's Saturday. That's right.
All day. Another 30 minutes anyhow.
God, I wish it was East Coast time here.